Hey there, Aries. This is a general reading in regards to love for you. We're starting here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to get the energy of the person connecting you with you. What's their energy towards you and towards the connection? I'm sorry. The card that came out was card number 29, which says hunger. Wolf, moon, hunger. I feel like that card's pretty self-explanatory. Hunger represents a desire, something that we feel the need to feed. In the card, if you're a cross watcher, it cautions you to not to allow your hunger to take control. Like, it's important to feed our desires. It's important to acknowledge them, not like bottle them up or anything, but it is also important to not let them take control. But yes, as far as the energy coming towards you from this person, Aries, hunger is what we got. We're going to take a look now at the tarot. This deck here is called Hush Tarot. We're going to ask first, how does this person feel about Aries? Please, how does this person feel about Aries? The person connecting with Aries, how do they feel about Aries, please? Okay. All right. We get the Ace of Wands. That's funny. I'm sorry, connected to the hunger card. That's just amusing for me because the Ace of Wands is, wands represent passion, okay? And they represent spark. They represent, it's fire energy is what it is. And so the Ace of, wow, I never noticed that that's a person's face. Look, see, that's her face. I call it a her, but, and the bird is like nesting in their hair. Okay, sorry. this this deck is, it's interesting. It's a very detailed artwork, and there's just a lot going on in the picture sometimes, and you don't always catch on. But anyway, the Ace of Wands is it's yeah, it's passionate energy. It's wanting to aces represent new beginnings sometimes, so it could be a fresh start or wanting to like ignite the fires, like reignite fires in a situation. So if like you're in a connection and it feels like things have been a little like light in regards to that department, then this may be them wanting to reignite that, but definitely wanting to introduce passion into the connection. Okay. Excuse me. We also get the Seven of Pentacles, like they feel like it's out of their hands. In the Seven of Pentacles, you like put it all out there, and then you're just kind of waiting, you know. So it is a feeling of like it's out of my control, sort of. It's a waiting. It's definitely a waiting. I feel like they feel that it's in your control, and like they have to just wait. Okay. Excuse me. Let's take a look at how you, Aries, feel about this person. How does Aries feel about this person they're connecting with? Sorry about my dog, by the way. Three of Pentacles. You want to collaborate with them, you're interested in building something with them. You're interested in seeing what it can turn into, but you definitely, excuse me, with the Three of Pentacles, like you want to start out on the right foot, you want to build it. The Three of Pentacles represents working together, but it's also that proper foundation, starting with the right combination of stones so that it has a very strong foundation and builds up into something real, and solid, and something that won't be knocked over easily. So, but it is a card, actually really kind of a card of friendship and wanting to like build it, really build it. And so I feel like you're definitely, I would say you definitely enjoy this person. You definitely want to like try to have more with them. Yeah. Let's take a look. What is it that they're hoping for next in this connection? What is this person connecting with Aries? What are they hoping for? in this connection. Whoa. Excuse me. We got 3 cards. The first is the Eight of Pentacles, so they want to work at it. That's actually really positive, especially with you showing up as the Three of Pentacles. It's very collaborative. I mean, Eight of Pentacles sometimes I guess could come across as like an individual working to perfect something, but the fact that they want to work, they're hoping to continue working at it. They're hoping to continue perfecting it and making it better with this Eight of Pentacles showing up here. Excuse me. And then also your Three of Pentacles. It's just, I feel like you're definitely both like interested in investing in it. You know, you're both interested in building something. We also have the moon. That's interesting. As far as what we hope for, it could be that they want to bring things to light. They want to, or possibly keep things hidden. If there's something that is hidden, the moon is about things that aren't what they seem. Okay. And that's what it's about. So they either want to like shine the light on something that isn't clear, or they want they want to help keep it hidden. That's not exactly clear. Let me see if I can get more for us on that. But we also get the Empress, which is Taurus and Virgo energy. The Empress wants to create more. Maybe these two actually came out together. Now that I think about it, they're right. The Eight of Pentacles came out, and then these two came out together. And the Empress is about giving birth to something, you know, like it's this Three of Pentacles is like building the proper foundation to like grow something. The Empress, she is that energy of creation, you know. She represents like it's not really a new beginning exactly. It's creating something together, you know. She represents creation and life and birth and journeys and, you know, and so it's possible that what they're hoping to hide from you is in regards to this Empress energy. The Empress is also like the ideal partner, sort of. You're Aries, so your card is the Emperor, but I kind of think of everybody as the Emperor of their life, you know? And if we're all the Emperors, then our ideal partner would be the Empress. And so the Empress could be a person, is what I was trying to get at. Like it could be a person. Um, that they're hoping to hide something from, possibly, or they're hoping to hide from you, possibly. I would hope not, but I guess you could see that. You could see it that way. The Empress is also just like our other half, so it could be in reference to that if that resonates for you. Okay, let's take a look at what you're hoping for. What is Aries hoping for? What is Aries hoping for next in this connection? Oh, wow. Okay. We start with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. And I can't imagine that's what you'd be hoping for. With the Eight of Swords, I can only imagine that you want to be set free from something, that you want it to make sense. Okay. The Eight of Swords it's something we do to ourselves. It's a mental prison. It's a prison that we create. There's an answer. There's a solution to this mental prison, but we can't seem to access it, even though it's there. And maybe we're holding ourselves back from it. Um, maybe we just can't see it. Okay, because normally she's blindfolded and she's bound, and there are swords surrounding her. And any of those swords could set her free, but she can't see them. But she could easily if she just adjusted, I suppose. But she's struggling. And so I think that you want to see the clear answer, you're searching for something, and you feel trapped, you feel like it's not there, but it is, the answer is there. And I feel like that's what you're hoping for, is that answer. And the next two cards that came out was the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. And the Moon is Pisces. You might be dealing with the Pisces. We also get the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And it could be that part of what you're hoping for. There's different ways to read this. Like, part of what you could be hoping for is this. The Devil's very obsessive kind of energy. Very, also, it can sometimes, both cards actually, the Lovers and the Devil, can have a lot to do with passion, and as in physical passion, as in being physical with somebody. And so it could it could be in regards to that. But the Devil's also like obsession, where the Lover's card is really more about a choice that follows your heart, instead of one that possibly aligns with something else in you. Okay, so wanting to, gosh, I feel like you just really want clarity in regards to that. Like, maybe you can't see what you're looking at. Maybe you can't see if it's obsession or love. Maybe you can't see if I feel like that's what you want, though. I mean, I feel like you want, um, to some degree, a bit of both, like, but you're definitely hoping to find the solution with this Eight of Swords coming out as your hopes. Let's take a look. If Aries wanted to help this person, what could they do? What could they do to help them? What advice would you give them? How could they help this person? We get the Four of Swords, okay, and we get the Ten of Cups. Sorry for my cough. My whole family just got over COVID, and so there's just this little cough, lingering cough. But the Four of Swords is a pause. Take a pause. Maybe something has happened, or maybe, well, I mean, you look a little lost here. And with the Four of Swords, it's like, take a moment and recover. Like, physically, like literally physically take a moment, step out, okay? And mentally think about what it is that you want for the future. Because in the Four of Swords, that's what's happening, physically recovering, but their mind is still very active, okay? In thinking about all the things that they want for themselves, and like kind of daydreaming about how they're going to get it. It's a very no action kind of energy, very no action kind of card. And the Ten of Cups is like a space of safety, uh, a place where you can express yourself emotionally, and they can express themselves emotionally, and nobody's going to be judged. It's like an acceptance card, like, create that space of acceptance, whatever it is. Like, whatever you feel, whatever they feel, and like, make it all okay, and enjoy it, appreciate that you have this space. And I do think that that is with this person, but it may be that you have this space with someone else, in which case you'd be being called to appreciate that wherever you find that space, wherever it is that you feel um, comfortable and safe. But since we're asking about how you could help this person, I do feel like you're being called to like create that space within this connection. Make it an emotionally safe place. They can feel what they feel, you can feel what you feel, and it's okay, and it's all fine, and it's all actually great, because it's also a card about appreciating what that is, whatever it is. Okay, let's take a look now. What can Aries do to help themselves? Ace of Cups and Seven of Swords. Wow. there's this like element of deception in this reading with that moon card coming out. Like either they want some truth to come forward or they want some truth to remain hidden. And it's not exactly clear. And the Empress, like I said, could be a person that they're either trying to hide something from or trying to hide or possibly wanting to expose something to. I mean, the moon card as hopes could be either way. They could be wanting to hide something or they, let's see if we can, I'm going to use a different deck actually. It's just over here. You have the Seven of Swords in your advice. Like it's telling you not to be direct about something, but also you have the Ace of Cups, which is, it's a new beginning in love. Okay. Or a new beginning with emotions in regards to emotions. It could be like reigniting something, like restarting something. It's allowing for more, allowing for something, in regards to love and in regards to emotion. So, but then maybe don't be obvious about it. Maybe be kind of, let me see here. I want to take a look at this moon card. Can you please clarify this moon for what they're hoping for? Are they hoping to expose the truth or to keep the truth hidden? All right. I swear the Aries readings they always challenge me. We get the Queen of Wands and then the Death card. And the Queen of Wands is kind of your energy, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy there. And then the Death card is Scorpio energy, but it, there's something here about this coming to an end, and I don't think this is a person. I think this is energy. The Queen of Wands you could consider a person, but I don't think that it is. I think it's energy, and that like there's an end to it. It really doesn't tell us if that's something that they want to keep hidden or something that they want to bring to light, though. It's just telling us that that moon, whatever is hidden, it has to do with this energy coming to an end, this like passionate energy. It's really interesting because they are leading with this hunger, which is desire. It's something you desire. It's something you want. And for me, it feels a lot like it could be in regards to passion. It could be in regards to that kind of physical hunger, And then to clarify the moon, we get the Queen of Wands and the Death. And it's like, and here the Ace of Wands is what they feel, but they also feel like it's out of their control. And maybe somewhere in this so somewhere in this connection there has been an ending to that kind of energy. Maybe it has been put, yeah, maybe that energy has been put on hold within the connection. I don't know why that is, or I'm not trying to keep those in there, but I don't know why that is, or if it resonates exactly with you. But that is what's coming out. All right, and then, but let's go back to your advice over here, because if you're wanting to help yourself, you're being advised to begin this journey. Have this open heart. Be open to this love, but the Seven of Swords as advice. Let's see if we can clarify that. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords for us? It could be a warning that things are deceptive. You're kidding me. Sorry, the Seven of Swords. To clarify, the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, I mean, sometimes it's telling you but as advice, it could be advising you that things aren't what you think they are. Like there's something here, the moon, that is hidden from you. There's something hidden from you. And like, just be aware of it. Or it could be advising you to not be direct, not be open. No, that's not the right word. Like whatever this, you're being advised to open your heart, to start a journey in regards to love, okay? Or be open to it, okay? With this ace of cups here, it's a yes card. It's like have an open heart and be willing and be accepting of it. But the Seven of Swords is almost like, don't be obvious about it. Like maybe kind of be a little discreet about it. It's like, don't go at it this way, kind of go at it this way. And yeah, I hope that makes sense to you. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords in the hopes for Aries? What is this Eight of Swords? The Three of Pentacles, which is right here in your feelings, you know? Oh goodness, you want to build more, like you want to build more. You want to, but it's like maybe that you don't know which way you want to build it. You're not sure what it is, and so you want to have more. You want to build more. You want to create more with this person. You want to collaborate with them, but like you're trying to figure out like, what is it I want to collaborate with them? What is it I'm supposed to collaborate with them? And you're like, you're hoping to find that answer, I would say. It's funny when the cards just repeat themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, we are going to ask some oracle cards for advice in addition to what we have here from the tarot. So we're going to start here with this deck, which is called Witchlings, and then we have one more deck I'm going to ask. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Gosh, I hope it makes sense to you. I hope that it resonated for you and that you enjoyed it. And if so, please do let me know. You can like the video or post a comment if you prefer, if you feel comfortable doing it. And if you do like the video and would like to see more of my videos, then it helps if you subscribe so that my videos get pushed into your feed more often. So not necessary, but you know, if you want to. Can we get advice for Aries, please? Vitality and wellness. It's interesting. Vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. Somebody else got this, and I actually looked up the definition of vitality, and it really is just like the energy, the energy behind life, you know. And so it's like it's telling you to be that, you know, step into that energy, step in, draw it into your life, create it into your life, because that's what gives energy and vigor to your life. That's what makes your life move forward and lights it up and makes it, you know, like a life you're living. So give that vitality to possibly to the situation, but definitely in your life, you know, be that energy. We also have wellness. A healthy body, mind, and spirit thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. So this is a card of balance, like keeping yourself balanced, spiritually, mentally, you know, excuse me, but also keeping your physical body healthy. It helps support the flow of energy. Okay, so good advice. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how it pertains to this connection, but hopefully it makes sense to you. Let's get one more card. This deck here is called the Motivation Manifesto. Advice for Aries, please. Gosh, I hope this reading resonates for you, Aries. We must not lose the urgency of this moment as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. Wow. We must not lose the urgency of this moment as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. It feels like it's saying like each moment is, but it's saying specifically like in this moment is calling for something. It's calling, it's begging you for something. It's begging you to take some kind of step that is grand and important. And this is like a reminder that I would assume that you know what this step is that they're calling for you to take. Don't lose the urgency. Like, it's very important. Whatever the step is, you need to take it. I really feel like you know what it is, but if that doesn't resonate for you, then I feel like this is a message saying that every moment is important, you know? But also it just really feels like there's something new that you're supposed to start. And maybe the reason why it hasn't begun is because in order to start something new, we often have to close some door. New beginnings happen because something has ended. So, and that can be hard to do. That can be hard to accept. And so that may be why it hasn't happened. And this is just reminding you that this is important. You need to take that step. You need to take that leap. Okay. Be that fool energy. Anyway, Aries, that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much again for watching this reading. I do hope that I see you here again in the future. Bye.